Welcome to another session of the School of Thought Lunch and Learn. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Now, today's subject is to get your attention. When it says, hello, haters, let me tell you what is that about. What I am noticing, first of all, I think you should share this with a lot of people, especially with people with bigger platforms. I want you to share, because this is a so-called no-name servant that have some wisdom that's going to help. Stop paying attention to your so-called haters, the people that does not agree with you, that does not understand your message. Stop paying so much attention to them. Let me tell you what's happening. People that do support you, people that support your business, your brand, your teaching, your message, whatever it is, or that want to listen to you, are having a very hard time going through you answering people that does not matter. And a lot of time, my personal experience has been, okay, what are they talking about? I'm trying to listen to they have any wisdom I could use today. And they're talking about something that somebody said, something that a comment somebody made, and they're talking about it. And people like myself are like, what? We're not sitting there reading the comments, so we don't know what's going on. We don't know what happened. Who made your day bad? And you taking the energy of those of us who want to support you, who want to listen to you. You're wasting our energy and our time for us to listen to the people who don't like you, for you to listen how you're going to answer them something stupid that they said. Then you're wasting our time because we're looking like, well, okay, what? You got something to say? Where's your wisdom? What do you have to tell us today? Focus on the people that do support you. Focus on the people that want to hear your message. And I'm telling you that because unconsciously, we automatically turn to the people that don't want to hear us. We automatically turn to the negative. And the positive are sitting back here in the back seat. It's like, okay, whenever you're ready to talk to us, we're right here. We're waiting to hear what you have to say. We're waiting for your wisdom. And unconsciously, you're letting go people that's supporting you instead of feeding them and give them what they need from you. You over here with the people that's saying stupid stuff. And most of them are fake accounts, people that's not even in this country, that their goal is to bring division to your country, to your space. And second, the other people could be people that's broke, that don't have a life, that's negative, that is mentally challenged themselves. People that's jealous, want to be where you are, want to have the money that you have, want to have the life that you have. They don't know how to respond except get angry. And why would you focus on those type of people? Those type of people don't matter. They shouldn't have no voice and no power. They are not a factor at all in your life or in your purpose. But what you're doing, you're making the rest of us suffer who support you. The rest of us who want to hear what you have to say, we are in the back seat while the people that don't support you are in the front seat directing you and giving you GPS. Well, they don't like it, so I'm not going to do that no more. They're talking about me, so I'm going to stop saying that. They are directing the car, and the rest of us in the back seat that's supporting you are going for the ride. And you sitting there taking 30 minutes of our time, 15 minutes of our time, talking about the people that don't like you. That's why I say, hello, haters. You might as well just start with your post, with your video, and start saying, hey, haters, how you doing? I'm here again to serve you. You might as well say that, because that's what you're doing. You're serving them more than you're serving the people that actually want to hear your voice, the people that actually want to pay attention to what you have to say, the people that wants to hear your wisdom, whatever it is, your product that you have to say, whatever it is. People are waiting to do that. There are people that are supporting you. There are people that wants to hear you. Not everybody wants to hear your message, first of all. You're not everybody with none of us. Not everybody cup of tea. I had to realize that I'm not really called to everybody. My message, my wisdom, it's not for everybody. You have to be a certain, be in a certain type of space in life to even hear me. So most people that's negative about what I said is because they're not even ready for me. They're not ready for my voice. They're not ready for my message. They're not ready for the wisdom that I have to, and I have to be like, okay, that's fine. And ignore the babies, because that's what babies do. They ignore them. And I just keep it moving. If you answer someone that says something negative, you answer based on educating someone because they don't know any better. So you want to educate them. But once you give that education and they reject it and they throw it up, and just keep moving. Just go the other way. Offer the wisdom, offer the change, offer the teaching, offer the education, but don't stay there. Don't get upset. You had a bad day, then you shouldn't get online. You don't feel well mentally, emotionally, don't get online. Just put a picture up, put a few words, and just get yourself together. But you're having a bad day and somebody says something and then you go off. Oh, no. And the rest of us are like, what are they talking about? What are they saying? Who are they talking to? We confused. Because you had a bad day and you looked at somebody's post, you look at somebody's comment, and you get mad off of that. And sometimes people are assigned to distract you. They are assigned to take you off the road for you to lose focus. So they'll say things and throw a ball and you pay attention to it. Ooh, and you move wherever they're saying. Stop that. So I'm here to give you some wisdom. Please share this as much as you can, because there's a lot of people that need to hear this, especially people with bigger platforms. They need to hear. I'm just like the little no-name servant that's coming to offer a little bit of wisdom, because the rest of you are screaming, you can't hear us. Give us the message. Give us the wisdom. And you can't hear us because the people that's negative is louder. The people that's negative is more present. They're the one that's up front. Why? Because you allow them to be up front. You give them access to your mind. You give them access to your thought. You give them access to your focusedness. You're the one that giving them access. When you what happens? If somebody knock on your door, you ignore. What they do? They go away. But if you at the door, what you doing? And you talking back and forth to them, and then you open up the door, what would happen? They're gonna come in. Stop. Ignore those that you are not called to. Preserve your energy for those of us who want to hear your voice. Those of us who wants to hear your message. Preserve yourself for us. Because some of us are busy being successful, or as successful as you, or being on the road of success. We don't have time to hear the negative. We don't have time to hear your answers to the negative people, because we busy trying to get there too. Or we busy trying to obtain what we have and make it multiply. So we don't have time to hear about what do they mean by that? Who they talking to? What? And you making us waste our time to follow you in the mess of what somebody else said. Then now we messy. We're all full of stuff because we went in the tunnel of where you went. Come back. Stay focused on those who support you. Those who support you need to hear your voice. Those who want to hear your message are sitting there waiting. All right? The student is ready, and the teacher is on the other side fooling around with people that don't want to be in their classes. Come back in the class with people that's ready to hear you. They're ready to pay attention to you. And please share this as much as you possibly can. When I tell you a lot of people need to hear this, I have this experience many times, especially on social media, because I'm busy trying to figure out what are they talking about. I came in here to get some wisdom. I came in here to get some instruction, to get something. Teach me something. I don't want to hear about what the other people are saying about you. The haters, you shouldn't even let that come out of your mouth. Haters have no place in your mouth. They have no place in your mind, and they have no place in the wisdom that you have to give. Why are you paying so much attention to them? They're not for you. They're not with you, and they're not supposed to be there in your path. They are distractions. They are noise, noisome pestilence. Stop paying attention to them. A lot of people are negative. I tell you, people that talk about you that have money are broke people. Wealthy people don't talk about wealthy people. People that's busy making more don't talk about people that have. Only people that don't have, don't know how to get it, and they're mad about it. That's the only people that talks, that get mad. So what's next? Stop paying attention to them. This is a good wisdom today. So please share this as much as you possibly can. So my time is up. As much as you possibly can to everybody you can, every platform you see. Because especially the bigger platforms, somebody need to come and pull their coattail and say, excuse me, we are one of your supporters. We want to hear your message. Can you focus on us, please? And not the other people, right? You stop focusing on them, they'll go down. You focus on them, they'll continue, their value continue to rise because you talking about them and you full of value and you giving them value. So get my book, School of Thought, on Amazon.com. Take your thought back to school and rejuvenate your thought back into a place of success, a place of productivity. Take the negative thought out and replace it with new thought, right? So go on HannahJosue.com and you could check out all of my coaching classes. Now, if you're looking for a wedding officiant, go on RiverWalkWeddingOfDallas.com. I will be honored to officiate your ceremony. And if you look to book me as a speaker and a trainer for your team, you could go on espeaker.com and search for Dr. Hannah Josue. Okay? So don't forget, go on Amazon, School of Thought with Dr. Hannah Josue, and take your thought back to school. Now, I want you to have a super, super week and focus on those of us who wants to hear your voice. Thank you so much. Have an absolutely fabulous week. Until Friday for next School of Thought. Thank you.